Hey guys, welcome back to more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth. Oh my god, I want to call it Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I know that once we had landed, I'm supposed to let the local police take over. Thanks to Miss Tenero and Miss Maley, I was able to preserve the crime scene. But I just can't shake. I wasn't able to talk with Miss Tenero in private. So I'm left wondering just what was she up to and why did she do what she did. There must be a way for me to communicate with her. I've been expecting you, Miles Edgeworth. Oh no, Franziska Van Krama. Franziska? Oh, I thought you were still in Germany. I go where I am needed. Wherever there is crime to be caught. Hello, my mentor. Are you heading up this gate? It would be a bit of a relief if you are. Don't try to flatter me, Miles Edgeworth. I'm placing you under arrest. What? It's quite frustrating, actually. I'd hoped to exact my revenge on you in a different venue. But I'll have to take what I can get. I never thought I'd see the day. When a disciple of the House of Von Krama would become a criminal, have you no shame? Wait, it had all been a misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim. Misunderstanding? I heard all about the murder over the police radio from the captain himself. You waited for the victim on the first floor and then you beat him to death. Franziska, do you honestly believe that I killed the man? I suppose I should reserve judgment until after I've investigated this for myself. I can put you under arrest on hold until your arrest on then as it should be. I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties for you of all people. To be perfect in every way, the fulfillment of that creed alone is all I strive for. Well, I have my own creed which I must fulfill, so why don't we solve this together? I have to get going. The crime scene awaits. Don't you dare leave town. Trust me, I had no intentions to. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir. Too slow. Ow! Listen up, I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man. Don't mess up, understand? Mr. Edgeworth, I'm supposed to guard him? A simple yes or no, detective. Ah, yes, sir. Understood, sir. You can leave it to me. Miles Edgeworth, if you intervene with my investigation, I'll arrest you on the spot. Are we clear? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Good to see you again, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Boy, am I glad to see that you're okay. Thank you, detective. I believe in you, sir. You can lean on me. I'll get you through this. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious to what Franziska is up to. Maybe I should ask the good detective. Very well, in that case, I have a few questions for you. Dun dun! Oh. So, how is the initial investigation going? We just shipped the body off to the coroner's office. And we're taking statements now, sir. That sounds like Franziska. She always is good at quick responses to a case. I say she was a little too quick, sir. Oh, how so? I rushed over as soon as I got the word on the affair, sir. But somehow I got here. Ms. Von Krama was already here barking orders out at everyone. Kind of creepy, as though she knew there had been a murder or something. And come in advance to await your flight's arrival. This is sort of odd. She did show up rather quickly out of the blue. Plus, I still don't know why she's here in America. There must be some backstory to all this. Why does it sound like there's double? Yes, there's an echo. Hold on. I think it's because of the capture card. Hold on. Okay, I had two OBS's open. No details? It's kind of top secret, so she can talk about it. Even with me, sir. Knowing her, the only type of talking she likes to do is her whip. Plus, I doubt the top secret part was what stopped her from talking to you, Detective. Though I wonder if her case has anything to do with mine. Anyway, that's all about the info I have, sir. We should find out more as we investigate. Yes, it's high time to resume my investigation. Starting with talking to the people involved in this case afresh. So we got this guy. Lunchland? Not bad. I guess it's gotten big enough to warrant its own branch shops. Oh, I won't even give their steak lunch a try. Oh, she's adorable. What should I go with? I recommend our airport special. World Flag's lunchbox is only available for a limited time. We have a variety of lunchboxes made up to look like different countries' flag. Oh, that's adorable. Really want one to pick. Why don't you go ahead and buy one? Is that okay, sir? Thanks. Alright, then I'm really going to go in. Here I go. Excuse me, miss. I'll take a Star Spangled Banner lunchbox, please. Please aware that the most expensive one on the menu. Alright, well. Can't go this way. I love this game, how it looks. I know like a lot of people are like, his art style looks bad, but I like it. I don't know why. This man was in first class with me. He was quite shaken up by the whole affair. I'm pretty scared too if I get caught up in a murder investigation, sir. I did it. Made it the whole flight. I'm not scared of turbulence anymore. This life vest is proof I made it alive. It's now my prized possession. How could you just take that from the plane? It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. It's got nothing to do with the murder, at least. The child seems to be happily enjoying the sights of many planes. I'm all excited to see many planes, too. Just look at the size of those things. Do you like planes too, mister? The balance between the main wings and... Oh, it's really something, huh? Seems like that child derives his pleasure from a different aspect. Oh, but I also got a thing for the shape of the wings, too. Here, mister, you can stand next to me. So, about that plane wing. Thank you, detective, for leaving me out of this conversation. Oh, we can't go this way? Oh. Oh, there's a captain. So you must be the captain. Yes I am. And who might you be? I am the prodigy prosecutor Francisca von Krama, and I have a few questions for you. Don't you dare, Captain, getting friendly with another woman. I'll never forgive you if you do. What are you talking about? I only have eyes for you, my dear Cammy. I bet money on our dear captain to be much of a respectable person. I'm sure you don't have to ask the You don't want to ask the question, do you? Because in the cockpit the entire time, so I highly doubt you would know anything of use. Wait, I'd like to leave that type of witness to Francisca and her whip. Ah! Did you get whipped from all the way over there? Ooh, he's pissed. LeBlanc. Now see here. Ah! Sorry. I'm so sorry. How long do you intend to hold me? It is impossible for me to be the criminal I told you. Mr. LeBlanc? Oh, it's you. This man want me to... This man to stop. Tell this man to stop stopping me from going. Time is money. I don't have even 1 second of wasteful time to spend. So those two are arguing. Did you finish taking a statement yet? Yep, all done, sir. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned if you are not done examining the cargo hold. I want my cargo back. If you make a single scratch on my art, you will pay. Art? What sort of art? Mr. LeBlanc is an art dealer. Yeah, we knew this. So he got a bunch of artwork done in the cargo hold. Practically a mountain of them, large and small. From full costume to stone statues, I sell all kinds of arts. Full costume. Speaking of which, Mr. LeBlanc, the hat kind of looks like that other piece of cloth. Mr. LeBlanc, can you please take a look at this for me? It's a Borgling cloth. As I suspect, your hat is made of the same material, I suppose. Yes, of course, the fabric is so famous, orders come from overseas for more. Then this is the cargo you were telling me about earlier? No, my cargo this time is much more gigantic. You, detective, when can I have my cargo moved? You can get your cargo back when we're done investigating, pal. Your stubbornness of you police is no good. And it is no good that attendant refused to exit the attendant's room. That attendant? What are we talking about, Mr. Nero? What did you mean by that attendant, Mr. LeBlanc? She was taken into the attendant's room from interview. And then they still have not come out. They make no sign of coming out either. I was finished with my own interview much earlier and quicker than hers. But Mr. Nero's interview is the only one that's taken up so much time? Miles Edgeworth, you were given free rein to examine the plane, weren't you? Yes, I was able to obtain cooperation of the flight attendants. Speaking of attendants, I'd like to speak with Miss Tenero. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendant's room? Before I do, you still have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances. I understand. You may have tricked those attendants with your sophisticated talking, but you can't pull the wool over my eyes, Miles Edgeworth. Oh shit! Let's not complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here in the very lounge the body was discovered. By the time the victim had been calling for an attendant until his body was found. The only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. This unmistakable makes you the likely suspect. God damn, I can't talk. The likeliest suspect, Francisca? You have a problem with that? No, but it's not like you to use such vague wording. You're usually a bit more absolute. It's simple trying to watch out for you. Or is my kindness too hard for you to comprehend? Thank you, but your latency is unnecessary, for I will prove my innocence soon enough. I can continue my video at the regular line of logic fast. Rebuttal. Ching!
Objection!
Haha! It would appear that you did not have all the information you needed after all. And what does that mean? I found a nice piece of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating. A piece that proves that the body was moved from a different location. The killer used a suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that the real scene of the crime is not this lounge at all.
Objection!
Now, who's the one rashly jumping to conclusions? Hey, excuse me? All you did was find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. That does not prove that the body was moved. It could be that the killer simply chose that suitcase as a good place to hide the cloth. I expect you would come to that conclusion. It would seem I can't escape that easily. You should know better than that. Avant Krama is perfect in every way. Ah, but did you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suitcase around at some point? As if there's proof of that.
Take that!
Huh? God damn it. Oh, there's street tracks.
Take that!
There's spilled grape juice in front of the elevator. Yes, I'd like to draw your attention to this area here. Yeah, it's moved.
Take that!
The mark here, when you say that it looks suspiciously like tracks on two wheels, I suppose. Furthermore, the grape juice residue on the wheels of the suitcase. This means that the suitcase contains the victim's body definitely passed through something here. I suppose this means that the killer did move the victim's body from somewhere else. I'm glad you come to
Objection!
the Not so fast. It still doesn't put you in the clear by a long shot. You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit the turbulence. Then you waited for the victim in the lounge, where you beat him to death. Then while you were in the elevator with the victim's stuff to the suitcase, the plane hit that patch of turbulence and flew out the body in the suitcase. There's no way you hastily put the suitcase back where you front and pretend to discover the body. Not a bad bit of logic for someone you thought of on the fly. So what are you insinuating? I'll show you exactly how flawed your logic is. That's wrong, because it was hit after. The fact that you took the piece of evidence into account in your testimony is to be condemned. Your legal main powers is certainly something to be feared. Evidence and logic, essential tools that could mean that those who would stand in a courtroom must learn to master. But what if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix? A fake? This Captain Hugo piggy bank is such a fake, it's not even the real murder weapon. What? The timing of when the piggy bank was taken from the shop is important. It was taken after the turbulence had occurred. But then what about the blood on the piggy bank? You made the... what do you make of that? I assume it was added after the murder when the killer fabricated this weapon. Looking at it the way, the killer basically did three things after the turbulence. You there! Yes, ma'am. Other than the piggy bank, was there anything else resembling a murder weapon was found? I didn't find anything in the laundry or in this house that could be used as one man. Most of the items that had been used were broken during the turbulence. And the remaining items are all tested negative for any trace of blood. See, well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears your tactics are out of it. It's possible it just hidden somewhere else. Eek! When I had the weapon in a safer place, I think the weapon would have been in the same place as the bloody cloth. Exactly what I was thinking. But the cloth was hidden inside that suitcase. It signals to me that the killer had not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the meal, it's still on the earth.
Objection!
Oh. Nice. We're like an MMO RPG. Whee! Why did you lie? Oh. I'm to keep an eye on it. I don't have any reason to go in there otherwise. The last one there. So she probably didn't do it. Yeah, we can't. You're saying that the suitcase in question was the last one? Yes, you're just so popular. They're basically flying. Oh. Oh. There's a price tag on it.
Take that!
Aww.
Take that!
Oh. Damn. Damn. I just buy one because I really would feel bad. I mean, if you don't have anything else other than your job, I mean, support your artists. I'm just saying. Oh. Oh. Maybe the elevator go down to the corporal. It's not in there. So someone stole it. Oh, that'll be next time on Ace Attorney Investigations. Thank you all for watching. God, I don't think Daenerys did it. See you guys later. Bye.